lane by lane. This is the women's short sprints race number 2, the 100 meters. Thelma Davies in there. She's from Philadelphia, went to LSU. Jenna Prandini had a great showing as a challenger in Kingston, finished 2nd overall, and is back here now for another bite of the apple in Philly.
And this is Tamari Davis in lane 3. She's just 22. This young lady has so much promise. She was 2nd fastest ever to 10:85 in 2022. Keep an eye out for her. This is Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, and she's just having the slam of a lifetime, undefeated in all of her races so far. Well, no, she lost to Gabby, but not yesterday.
No.
Dominated Gabby here. Wow, you hear that reception for the 3-time Olympic gold medalist from Paris. Gabby, disappointed in the 200. Should have a good showing here, but it's going to be hard to keep up with Melissa Jefferson. And this is Dina Asher-Smith. She competed in the long sprints in Kingston. This is her debut in the short sprints. She was 4th.
And
in
she
the
got
200.
a trophy case full of global medals, doesn't she?
Yes, she
Solera
does.
Barnes, who was actually the U.S. indoor champ at 60. Let's see if he can finish off the X40 after that. And then in lane 8, Jaden Mays, who just came off an indoor NCAA title as a team for the Oregon Ducks. That's the field. Here's the call.
And they get away first time, and look at Jefferson-Wooden already got a big start. Gabby Thomas 2 meters behind at this point. Tamari Davis going well in 2nd, but miles ahead of everybody. Jefferson-Wooden 10:74.
That was nasty.
That is a legal win. That is incredibly quick. The fastest in the world this year.
Nasty.
9 meters.
Nasty.
10:74. Personal best.
It's freezing out here. It's freezing out here. 10:73, sorry. In this weather, barely any wind, alone. I'm realizing her realization.
She now gets onto the world all-time top 10, is level with Christine Aron with that time.
That's serious. You know, I asked her how her approach changes when she's actually a favorite. And she actually said that it works better for her. She likes the spotlight. She likes people knowing that she's here. And technically, this was an amazing race. I find that she pops her head up a little earlier times. She didn't do that throughout this race. I wanted to see that view again. That's good we're seeing this. And coming into the line, I mentioned in Miami and also in Kingston, she was doing this thing with her arms, some rolling motion. I didn't see that today. Is that why she ran in the 10-7 range? Maybe.
Well,
it could be hearing my broadcast. But a class above the field. And she knows now. She knows she's here, and we know she's here.
Yeah.
A star is being born.
Absolutely focused there, and well, we know. Look at Michael saying, "Woo!" And then
Women's short sprints race 2. That's the 200 meters. Coming off a big win by Melissa Jefferson-Wooden in the 100, and now we're back to do the half lap.
That was Kemba Nelson of Jamaica. She was a part of the silver medalist world championship team back in 2022. Here is Jenna Prandini, who surprised me in the 100, John, getting 2nd. This is her better event. She's gone sub 22. What will she show us today? Lane 7, a great draw.
She's raced a lot already this year, so she comes in sort of maybe with a little more honed in on her race list. There's Melissa Jefferson-Wooden.
Olympic bronze medalist in the 100. She dominated yesterday. Also a part of the gold medal 4x1 relay team for Team USA.
If not here, maybe Miami, because Daryll Neita of Great Britain, she made the final Olympic Games in the 100 and the 200. So these are both her events.
22-16 in the 200. She should be in the mix.
Tamara Clark was supposed to be in lane 4. She has scratched from this event.
That was Jodian Williams of Jamaica. She was the finalist in the indoor 60 meters at the World Indoors.
Jason Sears had a great indoor season, won the 60 at the Millrose. She came in 3rd in the 100.
Yeah, she was back this season looking strong. She looked good in the first 60 of the 100 too. This is going to be a test for her going out a little bit further to 200 meters.
And just at age 20, today might not be her day, but her days are coming for sure. Alana Reed of Jamaica.
They get away. Good excellent start from Jefferson-Wooden, has already made a yard on Prandini, but that won't phase her too much. She's running a good turn. Daryll Neita's just a metre or two behind, but it's going to be Prandini in the lead at the moment. Prandini with a half a metre. Jefferson-Wooden though is starting to close it down. Can Prandini hang on? She's got to be strong here. It's going to be so tight on the line. Who's going to get it? Jefferson-Wooden takes both races in the women's short sprints. That was a surprise. It was tough in the wind. The time is not very quick. She started well, put immediate pressure on Prandini. She responded, had the lead coming into the home straight, but could not sustain it. Prandini hung on for second place. So it's actually a 1-2-3 that we had in the 100 meters. Same result in the 200 meters. Late, you know, when you get called in late to something like that, but she was ready, she almost did it.
Well, that's the thing. This might not even be her at her best. She might be in the middle of a training cycle, just got a call, and was able to come here and almost beat a really, really strong field and come out as a slam champion. But I mean, you leave her $50,000, there's nothing to be upset about. But she's known as one of the best turn runners in the world, and she was clearly ahead of Melissa, on the turn, which is what you would expect with a turn runner like Prandini. But strength-wise, I'm very, very surprised that Melissa looks this strong coming home. It's very, very scary for a 100-meter specialist.
Do you know what was interesting for me? Around about this point, Prandini was just about still in the lead. She's thinking, if I win this, but by the way, she needed to win it by more than a tenth of a second because they would have been tied on points. So maybe in her head, she was maybe thinking, actually, she's so close.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Kindly like the video. Yeah man, right here we are having two races. The first race, the women's 100 meters, which happened in Grand Slam track Philadelphia, and the second one is the women's 200-meter race, happened in Kingston, Jamaica Grand Slam track. And guys, in the first race, the women's 100-meter, we have some of the world queen of sprint, the likes of Dina Asher-Smith, Melissa Jefferson of USA. We also have Davis, Prandini, Gabby Thomas, among other. Absolutely an amazing field of the best sprinters in the world. And guys, as we have been witnessing since last year, USA Melissa Jefferson, you know, has been the best female athlete in track and field event. As we all know, she has been doing very, very well so far. She has been winning at the Grand Slam track events, at the Diamond Leagues, at the Rio World Athletics Championships. Yeah, literally, guys, she's been doing a lot and performing very, very well in track and field event. Very incredible for her. Guys, at the 2025 Grand Slam track event in Philadelphia, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden dominated women's 100-meter race, winning the race in a blazing time of 10.73 seconds, destroying a very, very powerful field of athletes from Great Britain, from Jamaica, and from her own country, USA. Absolutely amazing. She also won the 200 meters in the previous day in time of 21.90 seconds. And guys, as I said, this USA queen has been doing great, very well in track and field event, winning both women's 100 meter and women's 200 meter races. In the next race is the women's 200 meter track and field event at the Grand Slam track in Kingston, Jamaica, and American Queen of Sprint Melissa Jefferson secured a dominant victory, completing as a slam pro in the women's short sprint, winning the 200 meter in time of 23.46 seconds, again defeating a very strong field of world giant in sprinting. And guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth, this brilliant sprinter from USA, the young and upcoming sprinter, is one of the great sprinters to watch in this year 2026 at the World Athletic Championships, because guys, I can't wait to see how this brilliant sprinter from USA gonna perform, and I have no doubt and I can bet for her this is one of the sprinters to watch. Remember, she's gonna be facing a very tough competition from Jamaica. We have the likes of Tina and Tian Clinton, who are also some of the great world giant in sprinting. So guys, thank you so much for your precious time. Kindly like the video, share the video widely, comment, tell me how you find the video, tell me where you're watching from, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, kindly consider doing so. Subscribe, it's free of charge. Smash that notification bell so that you get notified every time we have a new video. Bye bye for now. Blessings.